We about to fuck up right here. Tune in.
Just said, she opened that snap and said, "Is that your daddy?"
Hold on, what was that?
No. Is that your daddy?
Okay. All right, guys. So it has All right, so it's actually been a couple of days. I started filming this video like weeks ago, like literally weeks ago. Just gonna pretty much talk you guys through what all we've done and what all is like, because probably the next video that I post, we will have the front of the truck back together. I think we will for sure at least have some of the powder coat back on the truck and installed. So what we have right now is the bed stood up in the garage, in the shop. We have it stood up now so we can completely sand and use the rust reformer. So we can completely sand it down and use the rust reformer and coat the bottom of this bed so that it looks really, really good, just like the bottom of the cab. Yes, we done the bottom of the cab already. I didn't get to film much of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my LED headlamp and we're gonna show you how good it looks. All right, so we got the LED headlamp on. I'm about to go in here and show you how good it looks. I can go ahead and quickly show you the frame. We've got the frame almost done. But of course, on this face, you're gonna see a couple places that weren't prepped 100% because we do have those frame faceplates that are going on. So that all gets covered up. But as far as underneath and everything goes, it looks really, really good. Looks really good. Here, you want to be on camera so bad? Here.
Hey.
How are we doing? I'm just trying to like model the.
Okay, well here, model underneath the cab.
Okay, what
So look under here, guys. Oh man. And keep in mind, we still have to do the frame. Scott, you are so dirty now, like it's not even funny. Okay, anyway, so the whole bottom of the cab was completely sanded. Seriously, guys? Gosh damn it. So the whole bottom of the cab was completely prepped and sanded, and it looks really, really good. So this is what we've been doing. We got some of these holes and stuff filled in. I cut off some weld-on traction bar brackets and stuff, and so we're just filling in all this, and we're gonna be sanding all this down. And then we'll be masking off the cab and we'll be spraying the frame. So the frame and the cab won't be the same black. It'll be a little bit different just to accent it. It will look more like how the back looks, like how it's like a bed liner. So it'll look a lot better being a little bit different. So we still have to finish prepping all of this. But look at the bottom of this cab, guys. It looks so good. Just a nice flat black. So a huge shout out to Everything Diesel. This is what we used on the bottom of the cab and also what we're gonna use on the bottom of the bed. So here's what the bottom of the bed looks like right now. And then of course, it's gonna be nice and flat black afterwards. And then we also have the fender liners that are gonna go in here too. So that'll make it look even better. But you can see there's some surface rust on these bed rails and stuff. So before that gets beyond the point of fixing, I'm just gonna go ahead and sand that down. Just the bed rails, like the bed supports, I'm gonna hit those with the rust reformer before I spray it with the paint, and then it'll all be flat black. Okay, so what do we like putting back together, or what do we like from having to put the truck back together? As you can see, there's no powder coated parts anywhere. So they're all at powder coat, and we're supposed to be getting those tomorrow. So today is Monday. Been out here in the paint booth doing taillight orders, and we just now came out here and moved this bed. It's evening time, so hopefully tomorrow I should be able to get some parts together and start filming the reassembly. I'm gonna do the rest of the frame, get the frame and everything done hopefully tonight or in the morning. So we have to get all the painting done before we can install any powder coated parts, so that's what I'm focused on right now. But I know this video has kind of been all over the place, and we've just kind of worked on random stuff, mainly just restoring the frame, painting the bottom of the cab. So we've mainly just been restoring the frame and the bottom of the cab in this video. So I know it's been kind of all over the place, but we got the hood stack off, we got the truck wrapped in plastic. You've seen all of that. And it all looks really, really good and is starting to come together finally. So everything should be back from powder coat this week. So we should have our first load of powder coat back this week, which is everything for the front lift. I think the leaf springs, everything pretty much to put the truck back together except for the lift blocks, because the lift blocks came in a little bit late and those just now got dropped off at sandblast this past week. So those will be going to powder coat this week hopefully, and hopefully get done by this weekend or next weekend. So then we can put this thing back together by Music City. So I am planning on having the truck done by Music City, guys, but there's gonna be a lot of videos coming soon before Music City. But I just wanna make a little update video and show you guys kind of what we've been working on. We've got pretty much the whole frame done, except for that mid section that I still have to weld in a couple places, flap disc all that down and get it nice and smooth, and then lay down the bed liner. So once we get the frame coated, that's all of the painting that we have to do. So the whole bottom of the cab is done, and then we can do the bed, but that's separate. We can start putting the truck back together before we do the bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that stuff done off camera probably, or it'll be in one of the next videos. But I just wanted to kind of bring you guys a little update video and show you what all we've got done. So we've got the bottom of the cab done and pretty much the frame done. And we should get our lift kit back from powder coat this week, except for a couple pieces that's going to be in the second round of powder coat. We ended up getting another hitch. I know the hitch that's on the truck right now is red. So we got another hitch, went ahead and dropped it off at sandblast. So the only thing that will be red going back together should be these tow hooks. So once the truck is completely back together, I'll pull those tow hooks off in this bar down here at the bottom. Everything else, we got bumper brackets, all that stuff, all brand new, and got all that stuff already dropped off at sandblast. So we're just finishing up this frame, and then we're waiting on the stuff to get here from powder coat, prepping and spraying the bottom of this bed. Then we can start reassembly. We'll be completely done with tear down and preparation, so to say. And we will just strictly be on reassembly on the weekends whenever I'm not working, or maybe after hours through the week whenever I'm not painting taillights and stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all are learning stuff and enjoying this build, watching it come to life and watching it come together. I cannot wait till you all see it done. Get down there, click that subscribe button, guys. Help me get in that algorithm. Click that subscribe button, click the like button, comment what you think, comment any suggestions, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace. Guys, I forgot to say everybody starts out as nobody at the end of my video.
Everybody starts out as a nobody.
Shimon.
What do we say, Scott?
Shimon.
No.
What?
At the end of every YouTube video.
Everybody starts as nobody. Shimon.
Oh, what?
Shimon. Shimon.
Shimon.